Good morning. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Making sure my mic is on. Yeah, it looks like it's working. And hopefully you're having a great day. Wow, what a difference between north and west and south and east. And you can kind of see it here in the city. We've got partly cloudy skies right now and warming up. But just to the south of town, it looks like our tower camera there. Okay, so here's what's happening. And we've got a flood watch that continues, and this flood watch will continue until 7 o'clock this evening. In the flood watch area, you've got an additional maybe 2-3 inches of rain that is possible. So if you're watching in those green counties there, just to our east and just to our south, don't let down your guard. You've got that flood watch for the rest of the afternoon and into this evening. I'll show you the radar here in just a minute. Temperature outside 83 degrees, and we may hit 87 for a high or so. We're definitely going to reach the mid to upper 80s, but this time of the year you cannot beat that for the mid part of June. Record high is 103. That was set back a long time ago, back in 1934. So for the rest of the day, again, high temperatures will be in the 80s. I'm expecting mid to upper 80s, around 86, probably 87 now. And I'm going to take that rain chance down just a hair for most of Bexar County. And to the north and west, if you're watching from northwestern counties, you've got almost maybe a 10 to 20% chance. Down to the south and east, a lot higher chance. In some areas, probably about an 80% chance of rain. We've got a developing tropical cyclone developing just off the coast, and you can kind of see a little spin there. Let me see if I can broaden out. Yeah, there you go. You can definitely see that spin. And what I think is going to happen is this will likely, see all that thunderstorm action to the east? This will likely kind of translate over to the east a little bit and then kind of hug the coast, it looks like to me, and go to the north and east. The National Hurricane Center is now calling this potential tropical cyclone number 1. And if we get a closer look here to Bexar County, hey, we got a few showers showing up. So yeah, about a 30 to 40% chance of seeing some rainfall here in the county. We're outside of the flash flood watch area. We're not included anymore, but we'll see some scattered rainfall this afternoon now that we're heating up into the 80s. Let's take a closer look at the temperature outside right now. We're again about 83, most locations to the north and west in the low 80s, and down to the south and east, probably upper 70s to lower 80s. Yeah, exactly. So if you're seeing sun, you're in the 80s, no doubt. Okay, let's take a look at these different computer models. I like to use the early computer models and the dynamic computer models. These are all pushing off towards the north and to the north and east. And I don't think, if this does become a tropical storm, I don't think it's going to deviate very much from kind of a northeast fashion. It looks like to me like southwest Louisiana is going to be the bullseye here as we head into the next 36 hours. Should make landfall, if it does develop into the named storm, should make landfall Wednesday evening across southwest Louisiana, pretty close to Lake Charles, Sabine Pass, somewhere in that vicinity. All right, temperatures for the rest of the day, about 87 for a high. And then tomorrow, may have some little fog in the morning, and then we'll break out, and highs tomorrow in the low 90s, around 92 degrees or so, and the humidity is going to be up there. Matter of fact, heat index values by the time we get to midweek, about 110. Let me show you the 14-day forecast. I'm going to go ahead and keep a impact day for the rest of the day today, since we've got about a 40% chance of seeing some rain. It's not going to be a giant impact, but an impact nonetheless. And then tomorrow, heat index values about 101 or so as we head into Thursday. Closer to 110. What I think is going to happen is we're going to be on the west side of that tropical system. So we'll have a northeasterly wind, but probably not enough to really dry us out. We're going to have a lot of humidity, and we're going to have a lot of sunshine. And so I think highs will be in the mid-90s, and with all that humidity, heat index values could be anywhere between 105 and 110. Juneteenth, chance for a few scattered showers and storms in the afternoon. Over the Father's Day weekend, highs low 90s with a chance for some scattered showers and storms. And I think all next week, highs low 90s. And every other day, a chance for a shower or thunder shower as we head into the weekend of the 27th. All right, thank you so much for streaming with us. We really appreciate it. And hope you have a great rest of the afternoon. And if you're in the flash flood watch area, be careful out there. Okay, thanks a bunch. We'll see you later.